we're going to be talking about the power of play, the power of mistakes, and the power of failure, all in enhancing STEM learning with students. What comes to mind when we talk about the role
Mhm.
of failure, making mistakes in STEM?
Well, I can speak from my experience, and it is truly the foundation of learning. And when you think of, oh, I'm going to make a mistake, a lot of people may think of, resiliency in learning. That's a really important skill to have. However, it's so much more than that because when you fail, you have to problem solve. You have to think creatively. You have to think critically. And so it's all of these, what have previously been determined by education as soft skills, really become the foundation because it's less about what they're learning and learning how to learn. And so they're using these skills to build future learner skills for, learning different math and science or engineering concepts. And so it truly is the foundation of it, but it can be so scary for students and teachers and myself to fail, right? And so in our society, a term that I like to use is we like error less. We like mistake less learning. And so there's this stigma that, making an error feels less than it. And in school, it's often penalized. And so you get a decreased grade, you have to redo homework. And, you know, while it's well meaning, it has some implications of how powerful mistakes can actually be. And so when we talk about STEM and the role of failing, it really has to be a shift in how we approach it and in the conversations and even just our mindset as teachers that we're constantly rewiring how we think of mistakes. So to your point, it's foundational. It's super important to this idea of what STEM is.